Okay. So what the Tonbay, or should I say good afternoon, everyone, and hello to everyone. So it is my honor to present to all of you our research. But before I start my presentation, let me give you some sort of information with regards to about the information of our university. So University of the City of Muntinlupa, or Pamantasan sa Muntinlupa, is located in the Emerald City of the South, or known as the Muntinlupa City, where you can find the smallest natural lake in the Philippines. And PLMUN is actually a member of Association of Local Colleges and University, or ALCOCOA, and a Commission and Higher Education recognized university and an ISO certified university. Let me introduce to our research title. So our research title is Marketability of Offering Doctor of Medicine in University of the City of Muntinlupa, Philippines. So authored by yours truly, Gibertson I. Octavio, and my co-authors are Ramonito Messina and Fe Dullavin. Okay. So according to Lucero, okay, Lucero Hannah Grace 2019, she stated in her article that there is a shortage of medical doctors in the Philippines. And it was proven when the pandemic reached the Philippines way back 2020. So in the Philippines, the kindergarten to grade 12 system has already been formed, with a curriculum focusing on advanced science courses such as the chemistry and biology.
Sorry to interrupt. Can you open the full PowerPoint so everybody can see it?
Okay. So, and the Senate Bill number, and the Philippine Senate Bill number 1520, Doktor para sa Bayan Offering Act provides prospective Filipino doctors with full scholarship. Hindi ba? Naka-share. Kanina pa? Hala. Wait. Can you see my PowerPoint presentation now?
Not yet. Actually, you just click under there to give the full PowerPoint on the right-hand side, in the right corner, bottom down there.
Yan din.
Okay. You see the percent, 74%, right? You see that on your right corner? You see that? Down here at the right corner. Okay, there, nearly there, nearly. Okay, here we go. Yes, great. Okay, go ahead. On your microphone, please, sir. Well, it's okay. Here we go.
Ayan na. Okay na? Okay na?
Okay now. Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yeah. Will I start from the start, ma'am? Or I will just continue my presentation?
You just go whatever. Okay, so just go through the objective of your study.
Okay,
Please.
thank you.
Okay.
So the objective of the study, or of course, first is to know the interest of the respondents' urgency to enroll in the College of Medicine. Second is to assess the willingness of the respondents to pay for tuition fees and other miscellaneous expenses. The third one is to determine the reasons of the respondents in enrolling Doctor of Medicine. Number four is to identify the level of importance of factors to enroll in Doctor of Medicine, such as teaching and learning activities, physical and laboratory exercises or examination, and clinical skills, clerkship, and community-based medicine. And lastly, to evaluate the level of interest of the respondents to enroll Doctor of Medicine. So, this study is anchored from the UNSOP Matrix market development strategy. We're expanding into new market through customer segmentation and product positioning. So this research paradigm designed by the researchers shows the process to know the marketability of offering Doctor of Medicine in the University of the City of Muntinlupa. So the following processes include to determine the demographic profile of the respondents in terms of age, gender, educational attainment, and household income per month. Of course, the interest of the respondents, urgency to enroll, willingness of the respondents to pay for tuition fees and other miscellaneous expenses, and reasons for respondents to enrolling Doctor of Medicine. So we include also the level of importance factors such as the teaching and learning activities, the physical and laboratory exercises or examination, clinical skills or clerkship, and community-based medicine to enroll in Doctor of Medicine, and the level of interest in the respondents to enroll Doctor of Medicine. So in terms of methodology, the study employed descriptive research design since its purpose is actually to obtain and present facts regarding students' demographic and investigated their perception regarding the offering of Doctor of Medicine and the University of the City of Muntinlupa. And its main respondents or actual respondents were 628 senior high school students from public and public high schools and private, and graduate of allied courses or medical allied courses. And researchers use the quota sampling technique. So in terms of instrument, the researchers floated the modified research instrument, modified from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, by when they offered the PhD program or Doctor of Veterinary program in UP Los Baños. And to analyze the data that we gathered, we used frequency, percentage, and ranking. Hindi na gana? I think I have a technical problem. Did you see? Can you see my PowerPoint presentation right now about the conclusion?
Actually, still at the objective of the study. So if you cannot just put the full PowerPoint button, so you have to click by yourself, manual.
How about this one, ma'am?
Yeah, now you just target out the result, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yes, yes.
Ayun na. Okay na. Hindi na pwede. Okay. So based on the data that we gathered, so we the researchers come up with the following conclusions. Number one, 628 respondents took part in the survey, and majority of the respondents are enrolled in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics strand or STEM strand and have the BS Psychology degree. So 224 of the respondents are interested in the program, and 107 of the respondents are interested to enroll in the program next year. So they are willing to spend 60,000 to 70,000 Philippine pesos per semester. And about 602 of the respondents will recommend the University of the City of Muntinlupa, Philippines, Doctor of Medicine to their families and friends. Aside from that, among the factors that affecting the respondents' decision to enroll in the program career advancements has the highest percentage prepared by the respondents. And the respondents consider the physical laboratory exercises or examination, clinical skill or clerkship, teaching and learning activities, and community-based medicine as very important factors that affecting their decision to enroll in the program of medicine. So in terms of marketability of offering Doctor of Medicine, actually the results reveal that there is a market demand that could be transformed into effective demand on offering Doctor of Medicine in the University of the City of Muntinlupa, Philippines. And as the recommendations, of course, one of the recommendations of the researchers is actually offering a viable amount of tuition fees and other miscellaneous expenses by seeking grants, scholarships, and subsidies as financial support. And secondly, is to establish and improve physical and laboratory exercises or examination, clinical skills or clerkship, teaching and learning activities, and community-based medicine as very important factors that affects their decision to enroll in the program of Doctor of Medicine. So, impact of the study. Actually, to overcome the competition in the market, the University of the City of Muntinlupa, Philippines, Doctor of Medicine will offer a viable amount of tuition fees and miscellaneous fees expenses as response the continuing lack of doctors in the Philippines caused by the high cost of medical education. And actually, last April 2021, the Commission on Higher Education of the Philippines conducted its initial evaluation for the program application and implementation this school year 2022 and 2023. These are the references of our research. And again, thank you very much for listening.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Okay. It's interesting, actually. Okay. Can I ask a few questions, though? What year did you conduct your research? Actually, you just send a survey form for people. What year? Can you hear me? Gilbert, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Pardon,
okay,
please.
okay. So what year have you conducted the research?
2021, ma'am.
Okay. It's going to be nice if you put that in the paper so everyone can see that, all right? Okay. So I just want to know that does COVID-19 impact to the survey, to the opinion of people to choose like to be a doctor in the future?
Excuse me, ma'am. Pardon.
And does COVID-19 impact the opinion of people who would like to be a doctor?
Actually, ma'am, the impact of COVID-19 that influenced them to become a doctor, maybe that is one of the reasons behind why some of the students right now in the Philippines want to be a doctor. Because according to our research, now we found out that there is a lack of doctors really in the Philippines, because some of the doctors in the Philippines try to go abroad, and work there.
Okay, yeah. So anybody have any questions? You can ask. I count 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, any things you want to add up, Hubert?
Okay. Again, thank you very much, Ma'am Sita, and to the rest of the panels of this RSU Conference 2022. And we are very glad and honored to be part of this conference. We really want to thank all of you for this opportunity. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Have fun in courtyard. Okay.